Tell me what you see right here. Describe this photo.
You win. Congratulations. The character was guessed in one try. That's pretty impressive. The character was Sodom. And you Streetfighterdle did it in one try.
One try.
Yeah.
I was sitting here one day. I said, let me do some Streetfighterdle. It's been a minute. And I opened up this box. And I typed in the word Sodom. And the website said, you are fucking correct.
Good job.
And I'm like, yep.
Finish the game.
Today felt like Sodom. All right? That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
So,
were you having a Sodom kind of day?
The day felt like it felt like Sodom. It felt like a Sodom kind of day.
Like riding that ass.
It did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Gomorrah. So, let's see. That's my record. How you feeling today?
I don't think I can beat that.
Okay.
But I have to guess, right?
We'll alternate.
Okay.
How about that? For those who don't know, Streetfighterdle is the Wordle Street Fighter guessing game. So you have to guess the fighter from Street Fighter, and you can use the clues to figure out whether you're correct, partially correct, or incorrect, newer, or older.
That's good.
Throw me a Street Fighter.
One Street Fighter character. I'm going to go with... Cody.
See, I'm going to think they already did Cody. So the rotation might not be all the way around. Wrong on all accounts, but their alignment is good. Status is alive.
Okay.
First game was before Street Fighter Alpha 3. Most recently in Street Fighter 5. Gender is not male. Country is not USA. Fighting style is not martial arts. Ken Kasapo. But they are good and they are alive. So let's see here. Let's see. Who showed up before Alpha 3, but did show up in Street Fighter 5 and is a female? I'm thinking that could be... okay. Street Fighter 5 specifically and then stopped. Okay. A girl not from the USA that was in 5, but before Alpha 3. See, our Mika was Alpha 3, so that wouldn't work. Cammy is in 6, so that doesn't work.
Chun is in 6,
so that doesn't work. That's of course. Specifically stopped in 5. That could be Rose. Rose is before Alpha 3.
Yeah.
Rose is in Street Fighter 5.
Yes.
And is female, is not from the USA, has a different fighting style, is alive, and is good. That feels like Rose.
Not the case, and even earlier than Street Fighter Alpha.
Earlier than Alpha 1. Stop at Street Fighter 5, is female, not from Italy, doesn't use soul power. Okay, who do you got?
So we're talking Super Turbo and before.
Yes, ST and earlier.
All right.
No later than 5.
Good and alive. We have Chun, Cammy.
Cammy's in Street Fighter 6.
That doesn't work. A girl.
Wait a sec. Hold on. Am I misinterpreting this? Sorry, hold on. Above Street Fighter 5. Yes. Okay. Whoops. Misreading this. Most recent. This arrow means above Street Fighter 5.
More recent than Street Fighter 5?
Yes.
So it's a Street Fighter 6 character.
Yeah.
We got bamboozled.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So then it could be either Lily, Aki, Manon. Let's go Manon.
Manon?
Yeah.
was not
No, wait. First game.
in ST.
Okay, never mind. I got the most recent is like
Yes.
threw me for a loop.
It's yeah. This has got to be.
So
Well,
Chun?
it's got to be Chun or Cammy. Nope. Above SF2, female SF6,
So then
good alive. It's got to be.
It has
Cammy.
to be
Yeah.
Cammy.
Yeah, there you go.
4
All right,
tries.
4 tries. Messy. Not great.
That's not great.
Not great. I'm not proud of that.
And that Rose pick was not knowing that it was more recent than Street Fighter.
Bodied on the up arrow there. Okay, not great. We'll have to improve on that. But I believe our drift compatibility can improve, and how strongly we do on this directly affects how well we play 2XKO in duos.
Or we're cooked. So cooked.
I believe. Splash arts. Can you recognize which character is in the artwork?
What the heck?
Each incorrect guess zooms out slightly. What piece of artwork does this character belong to? I have a guess, but I don't know how you feel.
Akuma? I don't know. I don't know.
I think this little piece of red tattered cloth could be Zeki?
Zeku?
Zeku, excuse me. Because Makoto has red cloth.
And he has blue, the Strider.
But exactly, the Strider outfit. Because Makoto doesn't have tattered cloth or these colors going here. So I think it could be Zeku. So I'm going to start with that. It's not Zeku. This could also just be energy.
That zoomed out?
It did zoom out. I guess it would give it away too.
That's a cheap
much.
zoom out.
That could be energy, right? It could be a wave of fire or some sort of like Add-on's arc in Street Fighter 4 where you see his like knee has a bunch of ink splashing and colors and stuff. It could be that.
I don't know where to go with this.
Yeah. What do you think that red stuff is? That's the big clue. The red stuff is the big clue. Because
Who would have red energy like that?
Because you don't know that could be someone's pant or waist or limb, but it could also just be like a zoomed in arm or leg, you know. So I wouldn't rely on that shape too much.
Okay.
Street Fighter Super.
Maybe Balrog with the red and
Rog
the blue?
Rog doing the uppercut from Street Fighter 5.
You know,
maybe is a good guess. It could be that. Nope. Okay.
What?
Because I'm thinking of as well, like which our characters have the ink lines on them. Like,
Oh, I know. It has to be like the Capri.
oh yeah.
Maybe with the
What's the logic?
the blue and the red gauntlet, which is like the sisters.
Not the Capri.
Not even.
Okay,
now I give up.
now. Okay, so this looks like legs now.
Yeah, it looks like the tie gap, right?
Yes, these look like boots. But like, does Chun stand like this and have this kind of energy coming off of her? I don't know about that. Could it be a Street Fighter? Wait, hold on. Does this have EX characters like Area? No, it doesn't. Okay, so no EX characters. This could be a Bison cape, while Bison's boots, but these legs are so thin, and it doesn't tatter like that. It's not our big red cape. It's a dark cape, so that doesn't make sense. Whose energy could that be? Oh, you're trying to, yeah.
I'm pulling out my glasses to see if I'm like not seeing something.
Think of other costumes as well, but it's official artwork. Not DiCaprio, not tattered red or energy. It can't be tattered cloth because there's not enough characters that have that. So it's got to be red energy. Long white boots. These kind of look like girlish legs.
Yeah, you when you said it, like I'm seeing boots and legs now.
Yeah, Ingrid. Like I'm seeing like
unless it's something else. Could it be like cloth? Could it be a chest?
It could be.
Could it be like a jacket and a bow tie or a scarf?
But this looks like 2 layers. This is behind this.
Like, could this be like a white jacket under, like, or like a white shirt under a jacket?
A white shirt under a jacket.
Yeah, and the red stuff on top could be like a bow tie or like a scarf.
This is the same thing, but it's lighting. It's lit differently. This is the shadow version of this first thing.
Yeah.
It could be bison, but these knees make me say no. I don't know. I'm gonna try it, but it doesn't feel right. No, that's got to be Chun's legs.
Yeah.
That's her boots. That's her knee.
CVS2 or
There's
something.
no way. No. Whoa. That's surprising. Okay, high silver boots. Who the fuck has knees like that that's not Chun-Li? I was gonna say Ingrid, but that's not right.
The new Viper?
Sea Viper, Street Fighter 6. New Viper. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that's dirty. Wow. Yeah, you had to know. Okay, that's okay. I'm running through 30 years of official.
Yeah, I was like,
artwork.
who has boots like that?
I'm running through Street Fighter God. Anyway, fightersgeneration.com. Fightergeneration.com with all the different artwork of every fighting game ever. All the Fighterpedia resources I had, and it's a piece of brand new artwork. You son of a bitch. That's fantastic, by the way. Viper's so sick.
I'd be down to watch the video.
The new Viper?
Actually, yeah.
Yo, it's insane how good the classic costumes have been, by the way.
Yeah, flawless.
Like, they're doing really good with these new versions. The old ones, between that and Elena, are absolutely flawless. Wow. Also, hey, how many people were paying attention to World Tour?
Oh, what's going on?
Turns out she was there the whole time.
Yeah,
World Tour heads. Oh.
I actually went back to the notes and I was like, did we see Viper? Mm-hmm. And I was like, there's no mention of Viper, but we did meet a Grace, and it was the redhead Grace.
We met Grace. We sure did.
Workaholic Director of Siren Holdings Research and Development Department. Grace Hill is nothing but a cover story. Crimson Viper.
It's a good knockdown. That's a good way to get knocked down.
Name.
Yeah.
Stay out of my business.
So cool.
Swag. Yeah. Stylish new outfit for sure. How do you feel about the fact that it's like one drive extensions off of normal moves?
I have other work to do.
It's super interesting because once she uses the level 1, which is the install, she goes from super drive dependent to just go crazy.
Go nuts.
Because it's free to do the extensions.
And if you're in Burnout, you get to do
one.
it for free once. So good. Drive Rush not looking like incredible, but that's fine. She has a super jump.
A B+ for effort. Let's rock.
Look at that, man. Yo.
Yep.
Perfection.
Let's
Yep.
rock.
Oh, baby.
Perfection. Like, I can't... The original design was always clean. This makes it look like better than it ever did by being truer than it ever was.
Yeah.
Do you know what I like? This is a truer interpretation of her concept art than what we got.
In Street Fighter 4.
Yeah. Wow. Angelina Jolie. Mm-hmm.
Oh, mon Dieu. follow-ups. Anti-air. Armor.
Focus attack. So I remember when we were talking about how full execution extension and yeah, the dance party. First of all, this for a level 2. This is your DLC budget, right? Like this level of
The whole world.
this level of fancy startup to a level 2 super is a DLC privilege. Money. You got a wallpaper to stare at. Fucking awesome. And it's a backwards version of her super. She used to do kick first to the ground and then grab you and launch you upwards as her Ultra 2.
Yes.
But now it's the other way around. Inazuma kick last. Yeah.
That's how you finish it.
Faints. No! And it's basically Akuma again,
Always squashing
but
people.
way more visceral. I love it. The fact that supers are like not a better version of the move, but a more desperate version. I love that she gets hit. I want more of this. Supers where the person doing the super gets punched.
And they keep going
It's
through.
like, no! It's so hot.
My turn.
Yeah. And then the CA version.
I hate to admit, you're not half bad. Even messed up my makeup.
Yo!
Yeah. Dope as hell.
Back to work. Real work.
Dope as hell. Very, very cool.
You see the CA in the move breakdown, right? Character breakdown.
Can't wait to not be able to complete those trials.
Even with 6? Even...
So, okay, it all depends, right? Because I don't know if you remember how the final trials worked for her, but a lot of people have been revisiting them recently.
I have.
Okay, you went back?
Well, I did it before she was announced.
Okay.
And then she was announced and I did it again. Because I like to boot up Street Fighter 4 once in a while.
So a big part of why Viper's super hard shit was as hard as it was 2 things. One, because the timing on the feints for each button was unique to the strength of the button you pressed.
Yeah.
So the timing to cancel a light button is not the same as medium, which is not the same as hard. They have a different rhythm. So you have to have all those rhythms ready to go in your brain. And second, she has no quarter circle forward punch move as an input. So she has DP and she has reverse quarter circle, but there's no Hadoken input on her. So you have to do Hadokens to buffer super jumps into her moves. And you have to use the fact that she doesn't have a Hadoken to hide other inputs, basically. Yeah. And it's just asking a lot. And do it in training mode, standing there on a dummy after, 10 minutes of tries or more.
Yeah, you're not going to go from training mode to the games and do everything right away. No, that's definitely a character where you need to go back and forth. Play a little bit,
Ridiculous.
Oh, I can't do this thing. Go back to training mode. Okay, I got it. Go in game. Oh, I can't do this.
Ridiculous.
Back and forth.
So, I mean, kudos to like Freddy Loco and the Son of M. Who we played main Viper and playing competitive Viper, where you're like, you have all of that memorized, but you have to be a lab monster. You have to be someone that loves labbing. There's just no way to just pick her and just improvise it and get all the things that you need to do instinctually, It's sick that she has a lot of that now as well. All the feints are back. All the high execution stuff is there. 6 is going to make it a little easier to do stuff, for sure. But I imagine she's still Viper. They didn't take anything away from her.
Yeah.
It's all there, plus they added more.
Yeah, I'm sure the timing with the buffers, there was no buffer before. Mm-hmm. That's going to help a lot more.
If they make it so that the feints are not unique timing, if the feints all have the same timing, that'll make it a lot easier. Okay. If it's just double tap and don't worry about it, then anyone can double tap.
Right.
But old Viper, you couldn't just double tap.
No, you had to time it.
You had to, it punishes you for mashing. So, yeah. And to do stuff and some of the stuff that was really tricky was mandatory. Like to do Viper, stomp, 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 like pressure.
Jump canceling those.
It was jump canceling. It was hard to do, but you had to do it to pick her competitively. Yeah. So yeah.
And she had cool stuff where like she could do like ground pound, and you could tiger knee, super jump cancel into focus attack to dash forward, and then keep them going. Oh, she's so cool.
But you're not gonna do that.
Nah, not me.
So you're just gonna admire from a distance.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes,
Same
that's the kind
here.
of person I am. I watch top 8 to see people play like I can't and do things that I can't do and be awesome.
I tried to main her on day 1 of Street Fighter 4.
Yeah. What about day 2?
Love Getty Blanca. You saw the footage.
Yep.
Blanca came right back out. I'm like, oh, I guess we're playing Super Turbo today.
Yep.
Fuck that. She looked so cool. And then I was like, this
is not for me. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
It hurt. It bummed me out. I stuck by my convictions, I'd say, most of the time, even if the character sucked, I would stick by them. But Viper, I'm like, I know.
Filtered.
I know my limitations.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is, you know? And I'm also like, I'm trying to have fun here, man. You know, I'm trying to have fun here. Like, if it's like high execution for swag, but reasonable for like competitive competence, okay. But it's not. It's high execution for competitive competence. Never mind swag.
What about a modern Viper?
We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Are they going to make it super easy to do all that stuff? Maybe. But what's she going to lose? You know?
What is she going to lose?
My brain already rejects the modern layout, unfortunately.
Right.
I have to think about the game too differently to interpret it.
Same.
I can't. I gave it a shot, and I couldn't, you know?
It's almost as bad as Hunter x Hunter Net Impact. Net it up! Net it up!
Strays for no reason.
What?
Catching strays for no reason.
This is close.
That's not true. There's reasons. But regardless, yeah, the modern requires too much of a mental shift, almost like Hitbox. I just, you know, or Snackbox, you know. But a new character is a good excuse to attempt it.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, modern Viper could be, you know, that could be a thing. But like, yeah, are you going to be able to, like, so much of the alternating the strength pressure of her stomps and, you know, like jump counts, like I don't know how much easier you could make that without making her a bad character.
Yeah.
You know? You don't want to take all that shit away and then she can't do any jump cancels the way she used to.
Yeah. No, she's gonna have everything, right?
So
except for like the usual jump in mediums and I don't know what.
I don't know. But she looks sick. Can't do it. I'm just gonna respect it when I see it. Kim's Pants, how you doing? Thank you. Cool to see Kizuna Encounter and Real Bout 2 getting rollback releases. Hoped to finally see KOF 11 or even Dominated Mind. Oh my god, Kim's Pants, you fucking wish. Get the same treatment. Need Code Mystics and SNK to stop fucking up. Nothing bad about Kizuna Encounter's port yet, so here's hope. Yeah, Kizuna Encounter is sick. Definitely happy for older games getting that love. And Real Bout 2, the newcomers, that's my jam because Rick Stroud, you know, before Vanessa, we had the dreadhead Native American doing all those boxing moves. But Dominated Mind, a really obtuse Fatal Fury with an original character called White, who was based off of the Droogs in Clockwork Orange.
Oh, wow.
Alex,
yeah, in
Clockwork Orange was a Fatal Fury character. Deep cuts on that.
Oda did say he wanted to port Dominated Mind, though.
Oh yeah,
interesting.
Wow. Okay. So,
yeah, that does look like a Clockwork Orange.
Yeah. So peep this, right? In Real Bout Special Dominated Mind, the final boss is this guy, white, and he's just Clockwork Orange. He's just a droog. Ads, boo, stop it, leave me alone. Okay, I can't. Oh, it's the artwork. It's just taking forever to load. Excuse me.
Old school internet.
Yeah. Well, that's not true because I have super fast internet.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
actually, yeah,
I don't know why the site is.
Because it's fandom, dude.
Yeah, fandom is ass.
It's garbage.
There we go.
Yes. Okay.
Full
you.
size.
Yeah. So this dude was the last boss in that game, and the other thing that was cool was that he had a unique special where it only activated when he lost, and I think it was like when he lost, if he had full meter, I think he like pulled out a gun or something to that effect. I didn't play it, but I just remember
desperation attack.
Yeah, I when I'm back in my fighting game history days of like learning about these obtuse ass things. I think if he had, here we go. Okay, he has a final attack that he shoots from his cane before he's beaten, which can only be avoided by jumping over it, canceling it with other ground projectile, or blocking low. The player is instantly KO'd if they're hit, allowing white to win the match. Yeah. So, like, he has a final, before he dies, he uses his cane to shoot you like a gun, and you have to avoid it or you instantly die, basically. Bullshit.
And he has a dizzying projectile that he can do before this attack.
So you can, if you get hit dizzy and then he does that, you lose right away. Yes.
British martial art of Bartitsu.
Bartitsu. Apparently it's real.
The Sherlock Holmes shit.
Bartitsu is an eclectic martial art.
Quite.
Self-defense method originally developed in England in 1898 to 1902.
4 years.
Combining elements of boxing, jiu-jitsu, cane fighting, and French kickboxing.
Ah, la savate.
The savages call it savate. Ah, yes. Pugilism. Bartitsu!
Dude? Bring Bartitsu back.
Is that what JP does in 6?
Yeah, I couldn't believe
God.
it. There.
Come, you son of Nigeria! That's phenomenal. Wow. We're learning today. I mean, look at that.
Dude,
pose.
that stance, I'm not messing with this guy.
Yeah, no, that's confidence.
Yeah, I'm not messing with him.
Someone pulls out the cane and drops like that. That's crazy. You got to keep the hat on.
I was like, all right, you win. You win.
Using your coat for the distraction so that they can't see shit.
That's some ninja shit.
Oh my God. Yo, Bartitsu.
How about you?
Edward William Barton Wright. Yes. No, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Oh my God, he's just a weeb. Keep going, keep going.
Okay, an English engineer who spent the previous 3 years living in Japan, where he became one of the first Europeans to have studied jiu-jitsu and returned to England to announce the formation of a new art of self-defense.
Actually a weeb.
Wow.
Saw a dude with a katana. Is like, oh, well, that's brilliant.
That is what.
I shall bring it back to the civilized lands.
By Jove! Great Scott! Look at him!
By Hermes' beard.
That's incredible. Barton Wright. Hell yeah. I mean, this, you know what this is, dude? This is black dudes in the 70s walking around New York with a gi on top of their jeans. Roadhouse style.
I would do that.
Right?
I would do that.
You watch Jim Kelly once and you're like, oh yeah, that's me.
If I saw that as a youth, I would have been hooked.
You watch Show Enough once and you're like, damn, he went, whoa!
Like, oh, that sounds nice. Oh.
It's Rex Kwon Do. It's Black Dynamite. It's the same thing. That's incredible. Wow, the Japan Society of London. It includes boxing, or the use of a fist as a hitting medium, the use of feet, both as an offensive or defensive sense, the use of a walking stick as a means of self-defense.
Oh, okay.
Judo and Jiu-Jitsu, the secret styles of Japanese wrestling, would call close play as applied to self-defense. I mean...
Dude.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to bring that shit back.
That's nuts. Well, they did. You know what? Just Fatal Fury dominated minds.
Yes. Good stuff.
Cheerio. You brought back Bartitsu. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. This is the deepest cut.
Dominated mind.
Fatal Fury, already a relatively obtuse fighting game by today's standards. The rarest version of that game, a CD-only release called Dominated Mind that had live, that had music recorded on it that couldn't play on the regular arcade version, with a unique character only in that, based on A Clockwork Orange, using a fighting style inspired by ancient British weeaboos.
Yep.
This is fucking crazy. I don't know where we are right now, but welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to WoolieVersus. What the fuck? Sherlock Holmes used Bartitsu in the
Or the show.
No, the movie,
With
Robert Downey
Jr. Yeah.
The Robert Downey Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
He used something resembling Bartitsu.
Assume Bartitsu stance.
Discombobulate. Yeah. True. Oh. It all comes full circle. Right. Yes.
There's a clip of that. It's just like a city montage. It's just like every 2 seconds he discombobulates. So it's like, take the arm, discombobulate. Turn the head, discombobulate.
Oh my god. What the fuck? That's deep.
I'm gonna discombobulate your ass right now if you don't settle down, son.
All right. Well, folks, that is your Fatal Fury dominated mind break.
Howaito.
Brought to you by WoolieVersus. That's what we're out here teaching you. And yeah, Alex from A Clockwork Orange, 100%. Watched that movie when I was too young for it.
Same. Yeah, one of those movies that pass on Télé-Québec in French. And you're like, oh, what's going on? They have nice costumes.
Oh, so you saw the censored version probably on TV then.
Oh, which clips were missing? But I did see it in English later. But like,
because
some scenes are pretty intense.
There's the scene, and then there's the ending.
Yeah.
And I remember my mom doing laundry, walking through the living room and stuff, and like I'm watching it, and then the ending starts, and I'm like, and she didn't notice, but I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? Way out of time on that, but anyway, okay, there you go. Bartitsu. Yeah, that's cool. How did we even get here? Oh yeah, Kim's pants.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Code Mystics. I hope so. Kazuna Encounters is dope as shit. But we already got God damn it, Breakers. So that's once you get Breakers, I'm like, you got the best games out in my book. But true, Kazuna Encounter and Savage Rain must go hand in hand. All right, so what do we got? We got the quotes. How good are you on quotes?
Shall we begin then?
I mean, that's gotta be. Wait, no, that's not obvious. Shall we begin? That could be...
It sounds fancy British, but it could be a lot of other people, right?
So I was going to say Dutters, but I think that's JP, actually.
Very good.
All right?
Very good.
All right.
That's freaking clean.
Let's go.
Shall we begin then?
Yeah,
There we
okay.
go. Yeah.
Damn. That's good. That's good.
Done and done. Yesterday's fighter was Alex. The world not interested in that. Ooh, that's hard. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Clean.
Yeah, I would not have found that.
And let's see. Last. How much do you know about each character? Check out this list of personality traits, rivals, to see if you can guess which they belong to. Likes billiards, boxing, landslide victories, Balrog, and Fault.
All right.
Stop playing with me.
My
All right.
motto is lose, lose. My motto is win, win.
Wat is het Einstein? Wat is het Einstein? De Einstein is Scheißen. Scheißen. De instinct. De instinct.
One day, we're gonna learn that
Never. It'll never happen. But the flow, though.
shit. The flow.
But the flow. Just that Jay-Z gif. Just, German rap. All right. Done and done.